Hey YouTube, this is my Jade Knight Oppression deck. Subscribe and I'll subscribe you back, or at least I'll try to. Tell them work now, but yeah. First there's this deck won topped in Japan and Nationals. 3 Jade Knight. This is the essential card in the deck. Pretty much light machine type monsters with 1200 less attack cannot be targeted by the effects of trap cards. And when this card is destroyed by battle, you can add one light monster level 4 or lower from your deck to your hand. 1500 less attack. 3 Lord British Space Fighters. Really good card. It has 3 effects, but you only really use the first one. When it attacks a monster, it can attack again with Honest. Attack into like JD or something, Honest, and just like attack, because it already has 1200, so it'll have 200. That's like pretty much OTK. Victory Viper. Like all these really have like 2 to 3 effects, but you really only use one of the effects. You might use the others sometimes, not very often. Sorry for the glare. Victory Viper, 4-star, and like none of these can really be bottomless except for one of them. So it's really good. It's got 1200 attack, and when it destroys a monster, it can summon a token, and the token is always the same attack and defense as this card. 3 Falcon B. This card got 1200 attack. This card destroys opponent's monster in battle. Actually use this. This has got 2 effects. You use both of them sometimes. First effect is that you can send one light machine type monster with 1200 less attack from your deck to your grave, and the second effect is you can special summon one light monster with 1200 less attack from your grave. So pretty much it works together. 3 Blue Thunders. I'm thinking about just taking out one and doing 2, but 3's worked so well for me so far. The guy also had Thunder King Rhios in his deck, but I kind of traded those away last week, so I don't have them anymore. He sided in Thunder Kings, and if you want to add Thunder Kings, it really works well in this deck too, because the only really search card is Jade Knight, and yeah. So Blue Thunder, you summon a token, get 1500 less attack. This is the one that can be bottomless because it's 1700 attack and defense. And kind of glary, but it's got 1700 attack and defense. Well, 1700 attack, 1000 defense. Ashura Priest, he sided Ashura Priest, but I'm maining it since I don't have Thunder King right now. It's got 700 attack, and it's pretty much like Lord British, but it doesn't need to destroy something. It can attack all monsters on the field. So like attack, and with Honest, it's perfect, since they're all light monsters, the machines. And it returns back to your hand anyway, so you can just use it over and over. 3 Honest, a must-have in this deck. It's like the staple for this deck. And since they're getting reprinted, which I think is stupid, but hey, Konami, whatever. You can get these pretty cheap when they come out. They're coming out in January or February, I think. And they're getting reprinted as the Ultra. It's not going to be a Super, because like everybody thinks, oh, it's going to be a Super. It's going to be like $5. No, it's going to be it's going to be a Ultra, and it's going to be about 15 to 20. Ultra limited edition. 3 Shining Angels, another must-have in this deck. When it's destroyed, you can summon one light monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to the field in face of attack position. Sangan, good for searching, must-have. Morphing Jar, he sided Morphing Jar. I'm maining it because, like I said, I traded my 2 Thunder Kings. Just good for draw power. You can always get the cards back if you don't draw anything with Beckoning, so you also run 2 Beckonings, but I'll get to that. Guard Trooper, just beast stick, draw power, that's pretty much all you do. Beat stick, draw power. Heavy Storm, staple, destroy spell and traps. Giant Trunade, send all spell and traps back to the hand. Brain Control, take control of a monster. I'm just adding this, testing it out. I might slide it, but I don't run any tuners. It's just really to get rid of their JDs and stuff. But if I don't have Honest in hand, take it to my side of the field. Call the Haunted. Oppression. I cannot find my 3rd Oppression, but you do run 3 Oppressions in this deck. 3 Oppressions is a must-have. because the ones that special summon, oppression doesn't affect them because they summon at the end of the battle phase. So you can't oppression the light machines. So you can't oppression them. So yeah, I can't find my third one. It's somewhere in my binder, I think. But yeah, you run 3 of these. 2 bottomless. It's good for against almost any deck nowadays because not many decks have less than 1500 attack, except for my deck. That's all monsters like 1200 attack, but yeah. 3 threatening roars. They stall when you don't have good cards in your hand. 3 dark bribes, a must-have in this deck. Well, he cited it, but I think it's a must-have because you want to keep your monsters and spells and traps because you don't run that many spells and you run a lot of traps. So if they run below decree, you're pretty much screwed unless you have bribe. So 2 beckonings is what I was talking about. Just works good with morphing because like if you ditch your hand with morphing, draw 5 more. If you don't like it, pitch them to get something else better from your grave. Good combo right there. And torrential. Peace. Check out my other vids, and no, this deck is not for trade or sell. But peace.